You read the title. Luckiest people caught on camera. Like the video for the algorithm. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We're on the road to 100K on this channel. We want another plaque up there. You know, it looks nice. Let's get 2 albums. Anyways, all that out of the way. Let's check it out.
Sometimes the ball just bounces your way. An incredibly lucky moment to watch at an NBA game was when Russell Westbrook missed an ambitious dunk, but gets an extremely lucky bounce.
I've actually seen that before.
Sometimes
I didn't want to fake my reaction. I tried to. I was like, oh, but I'm not one of those people that's gonna fake a reaction. I just don't do it. I've seen it before, so it wasn't that crazy to me.
Wish we could add special effects in our real-life speeches. Somehow this groom managed to get an incredible effect when a lightning hit right after he said 2020 has not been the best year.
2020 has not been the best year.
That was mad delayed. Wasn't it?
When a Redditor was making a slow-motion footage of some bees, he somehow managed to capture an amazing shot of a bee collision.
Oh, I think Buddy was blind. You hit a blind man.
After one of the riders made an incredible jump which he didn't land, he lost the lead by quite a bit, but somehow managed to get himself up and actually passed the other riders and won the race.
Whoa. Yeah, see, I'd be tapped out right there. I think I'm dead. What did you...
We can all
rode the wall.
Leap out of the water. An incredibly lucky
Wall
moment
ride.
for a tour boat.
That's like some GTA type stuff.
Leap, but missed them by just a few inches.
Oh my God. That's why I don't do the ocean. I'm scared of the ocean. I'm not really scared of the ocean. I'm not pussy. Hold on, don't get it twisted. I could go to the ocean. But the deep ocean, where there's no people? Nah, I don't want to go there.
In a Matrix-like moment, when 2 guys were imitating Conor McGregor at night, somehow he was coincidentally driving by and stopped to say hi to them, and that probably made the guy's night.
What are the chances? That's awesome. He could have easily, you know, just drive past, not stop, but he stopped and said, "What's up?" That's dope. That's dope.
A van driver got very lucky when his styrofoam box jumped back into his van while driving twice in a row.
Wow. You know you're supposed to close the back though.
Even though drone footage is usually pretty good to see at events, sometimes mistakes can happen with drones. A skier got pretty lucky when a drone malfunctioned, and he missed it by just a few feet.
Oh my God! Did you see how big that drone was? Hold on, take that back.
Missed it by just a few feet.
Hold on. That thing was massive, bro. That would have took him out. Holy! Do people actually like watching skiing though? Like, is this cool to people?
Incroyable cette image. On allait perdre Marcel Hirscher.
This just doesn't look like it'd be fun to watch. Like he's just going through like some little things. I mean, everybody's got their thing, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't watch.
In what looked like a moment from the Spider-Man movie, a guy in motorcycle managed to avoid getting hurt at all when he jumped into the top of the car he hit.
Oh, that's just crazy though.
At a car race, one of the drivers pushed another off the track, and in a 1 in a million save, it turns out that the push actually helped him get ahead.
Started back here coming to the line, they got together and the car started wobbling and bobbling. Just a little shortcut.
Are you allowed to do that?
No,
I don't know nothing about NASCAR. That's what that is, NASCAR, right? Are you allowed to like just hit him like that? Did he actually hit him though, or did he just get close? Because I don't think you're allowed to just like smack him. I don't think you can do that.
coming to the line, they got together and the car started wobbling
I don't
and bobbling.
think it was an accident. Yeah, it was an accident.
I cannot believe he saved that car.
No,
At a moto racing event, one of the drivers got extremely lucky when he saved himself from what would have been a very bad fall, and even finished the race on his knees.
Just break something, so I just wanted to save myself and
Wow.
When a man made a sort of DIY sled, he was sliding down a hill covered in snow,
That's too much snow for me, bro.
in which 2 cars were passing by pretty fast, and the man got extremely lucky.
There's people driving out in that, bro. Like, nah, see, I'd be posted up in the crib. I wouldn't leave my crib till all that's melted. There's gotta be somewhere where this is normal, though.
What seemed to be an unlucky moment turned out to be a lucky one when Angelica Bingson's pole broke during the jump. But because of the pole break, she got another try, which turns out to be the national record.
Anything like that. Better news is she's afforded another try as a result of that, so another 3rd attempt to try to join them at the next height.
Jeez.
And putting the trust in her new pole, She gets over the bar. That's a new outdoor lifetime best.
It's a known fact.
You think she's been doing that like her whole life? Like her whole life, she just been like bouncing sticks, trying to go over another stick? That's something you got to do your whole life. How do you get into that? Like, oh, I want to, what's that called? Like javelin?
You stupid.
That might be completely wrong. I'm just gonna shut up.
Fact that skiing is not the safest sport. When one of the competitors attempted to do a trick while going down the hill, he got lucky and managed to stay upright and not fall.
Then continues on with that 180 at the back. Zeb graduated last year.
A very scary and unexpected moment happened when a car was driving along a slippery and windy road, when all of a sudden, the trees on the side of the road started falling down. Luckily, no one was hurt.
Are they gonna fall in front of them? Oh, that was about gone. Yep. Yo, they're all falling.
At a baseball game,
What
a foul
the
ball got a
What
little
was
too close.
that? Why did they all just start? It wasn't like one tree fell, two. Like they all just started collapse. Nah, that's the government. That's aliens.
To a crowd member.
Oops.
Not very often we see a circus shot in the NBA. San Antonio versus Oklahoma City game, Russell Westbrook got very lucky with a shot that wasn't expected at all to land.
I wonder if they counted that. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did.
When a wheel of a huge truck detached from the vehicle, the tires seemed to go straight for a man riding his bicycle nearby. Luckily, the wheel didn't actually touch him, and no one was hurt.
Yeah,
A little known fact is
I'd
that
probably
sharks
piss
aren't very
myself.
aggressive and rarely attack humans. But that doesn't
I don't care. I don't want nowhere near a shark.
take away the fact that they're terrifying. A scary moment to watch was when a man made a jump to the water and had an encounter with a massive white shark.
Fuck off. The shark ain't even looking at him though. He's like, you cool folks. I don't worry about
The
you.
Jeep was climbing a sort of hill. He didn't realize that at the top, there was another car parked with a person right next to it. So when he got to the top, the car's brake and the driver's reflexes were really put to the test.
What?
When a skateboarder was doing some tricks, a kid carrying his bicycle passed by and got extremely lucky.
I just got extremely lucky. I was about that far off from hitting it.
Game, when there was just a few seconds remaining, the team attempted a risky three-pointer, which didn't seem like it was going to go in, but ended up bouncing and tying the game with just 1/10 of a second remaining.
Look at the time right there. Wow.
I guess that leprechaun does travel because the way this ball stayed up on the rim right here, look at the backspin that Bradley puts on that shot.
Apparently, standing up and grabbing something and putting it in its place can be a bit too much.
What, they on a boat?
These people got extremely lucky when the cup managed to go right in the cup holder by itself, thanks to the wind. With F1 car going at speeds well over 200 miles per hour, it's almost impossible to stop or avoid hitting something if it randomly comes in front. An F1 driver got very lucky that a bird managed to save himself by like an inch of getting hit with the wheel.
Wow. Nice.
When some trees started randomly falling into the water, a couple that were cruising with their boat in the area just left the spot seconds earlier, avoiding getting injured by the trees.
Trees just be falling like that in the forest? I don't be in nature. I don't know. I be in the crib.
A crazy moment to watch was at the Red Bull's Rubik's Cube World Cup, was when the competitors were actually twins, and the winner won by just 0.001 second difference.
Wow. That's crazy.
Fall Guys is
Truly crazy.
game, which you have to qualify by not being in the last ones to finish the challenge, and somehow this competitor got extremely lucky.
It's good I never played this game though, bro, because I would have probably broke many keyboards and mouses and mice, not mouses, mice and controllers.
Is a bridge that is 500 feet above land. An incredibly scary moment was
Fuck that baby. I'm not getting on that.
jumps, and the tourist was very lucky nothing happened. Even though a staff member said it was just a publicity stunt after the incident, an investigation was made, and turns out it wasn't. An incredibly wholesome and lucky moment happened when a girl was on YouTube.
Are they twins?
Found someone who looked exactly like her, so she decided to contact her. And turns out she was her twin sister, who were separated at birth, and they were even adopted the same day.
I found
Wow.
out that I
Interesting.
actually might have a twin sister. She found out that I exist through YouTube. Go YouTube.
An
We
Australian
love
man
YouTube.
who miraculously woke up from a coma, bought a scratch card, and won a car. So when the news reporter asked him to reenact the moment he bought the scratch card, he actually ended up winning $250,000 during the reenactment.
When we asked Bill to reenact buying his scratchy ticket.
I just won $250,000. I'm not joking.
I like the way he talks. Where he from? Australia? I'm not even gonna try to. What are the chances though? You win a car and then win $250,000. Gotta be one of the luckiest people alive. Appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all. Ta-ta.
Ooh, any situation, I'm a big factor. Brought out the Glock with the Ruger, I'm a mismatcher. Ooh, baby, squeeze that punani on me, okay?